Hey guys, so I am finally getting around to posting these vlogs for wedding venue tours. So this will be maybe a weekly thing or so of me posting these tours, and this is just the intro for that. Some of the venue tours that we did, we tried to stack them up as much as possible, so we made it 3 or 4 in a day, and so you'll just see the ones that we did back to back by day, and so I'll be posting them in the order that we may or may not have toured them. So there's no necessarily cadence or anything like that. We did already choose our venue, so that's awesome and that's great. I don't know if I'm going to post that one yet until after the wedding or closer to the wedding, but these are just going to be the ones that we passed on and my thoughts on them, our thoughts on them if you had any, and things like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. So this is the Boathouse. This place was an immediate no. The heat was out. The view was amazing, but it was cold in there and there was holes in the wall. It wasn't also big enough for the amount of guests that we're going to have as well. And then it was like grainy, so we went straight to the Junto. So this is the Junto. This is like an office meeting space, and this is like where they have the pre-functioning space for the cocktail hour. This was the elevator space that led into the ceremony hall, which was too small for the amount of guests that we would be having as well. So we didn't end up passing on the Junto, but we really did enjoy our tour there. This space kind of reminded us of like a high school gym or like where you would have an assembly or something like that in school. And so that was one of the reasons we also passed on it, just because of just how it looked. It just was too like traditional for us. This right here is the Brass Eye. This is their rooftop bar area where a lot of people, she said, they do like welcome parties or like after parties or something like that in between, or just a different type of festivity, which I really did like. It's also open to the public and it's also a restaurant. And so we can go there like whenever we want. And I'm actually going to a birthday party next week there as well. Next, we looked at some of the suites that they have where the groom or the bride have the opportunity to get ready, and then also like where they can stay the night of. And so this had like a kitchenette, little bar area, living room, and then it was also connected to a bedroom. And so this is like the bedroom that it would be connected to. And so I thought this was really cool. This is one of the things that did kind of put them on the map for us. And this is what one of their bathrooms look like.
He's like, never find me dead in a bathroom.
Do you have any
Yeah. Rolling. Again, you could sleep 5 people in here, or some of the girls can be over there, some of the guys.
This is just a regular room.
I like that when you say sales first. We had
Now we are at the Grain. The Grain was like number 3 on our list, only because this is the only venue that we looked at that really you could make this space whatever you want. They didn't have catering that you had to have. And so this was a space that you could literally do whatever food you wanted, activities you wanted. Like you literally just got the venue, which is why I put it so high on our list. But it was just so far. It's all the way in Marysville. And so this is why we didn't choose it. And then also we're like, we didn't want to worry about getting catering all the way out there. But I did really like the Grain. It was a lot of space for dancing, for cocktail hour. The bridal suite was the bomb, y'all. It was the biggest bridal suite that we've seen at any of the venues that we toured, and I just fell in love with it. Like, it had so much space, so I didn't have to like find another place to get ready, and I really did like that part about it. But the only thing is, it was just so far from where everyone was. It just wasn't feasible for us to pick this place. And this is the groom suite, much smaller than the bridal suite, but it was still nice. And she said that garage door is open. But those were all the tours that we did this day. And thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more.
An indoor-outdoor situation where you can blast garage door to let in some more natural light. That has its own drive.